Good morning, dear students. Myself Purushottam Pathak. Today I will explain you the maths of standard 7 exercise 2.4, that is division of fractions. Division of fractions. In the previous exercise also I had taken one example of a stick. Consider this stick. Assume that this is 7 cm in length. To understand the fractions better, we divide this length into several parts. Say we divide it into 3 equal parts. 1 part, 2 part and 3 parts. So each of the part will have the length of 7 divided by 3 cm, that is 7 by 3 cm. We got the fraction for this 7 cm long stick. Now if this stick is further divided into the smaller stick, 1/3 of the previous stick is to be divided into once again into 3 equal parts, or say 4 equal parts. Say then what happens? Assume that we have divided into 4 equal parts, length of only this much part, 1/4 of the remaining. This was 7 by 3 cm. Now this will be 7 by 3 cm divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, divided by 4, and right now I will explain you to solve or to divide the fractions by the whole number. We use 7 by 3 cm into the reciprocal of 4, 1 by 4, equal to 7 1s are 7, 4 3s are 12, 7 by 12 cm. In this way we carry on the division of fractions, and clearly it can be said that the division alternately change to the multiplication, because we take the reciprocal of the number which is the number which appears after the division sign, that turns into the multiplication, and the number appearing there after we get reciprocal of the number which appears after the division and multiply both the numbers to get the quotient of the division of fractions. Now come to the division of a fraction. Division of fraction by fraction, right now we have done it. Division of fraction by whole number also we have performed. Both the things in single calculation is shown. But let me explain you first. Division of whole number. Division of whole number by fraction. Technically I will explain you how to complete it. See, assume that 5 by 2 is a fraction and 7 is a whole number. 7 divided by 5 by 2, whole number divided by fraction. The result will be, once again as I had explained you there also, we will get the reciprocal of this. I will also explain you the reciprocal while explaining the things, and into 2 by 5. The resultant number will be 14 by 5. For convenience, we will write it in mixed fraction. 2 whole 4 by 2 whole 4 by 5. Next thing is division of a whole number. You got division of fraction by a whole number. Right now I have done it. However, I am showing you one more example of this. Division of a fraction by a whole number. Take the example 7 by 3 divided by 2. To solve that, we will go for 7 by 3 into the reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2 and the result will be 7 by 6. In this way we will find out. It was 1. Clarified. Yeah. So division of fractions by a whole number. If you get any mixed number here, mixed fraction here, that is to be converted into the improper fraction first. Thereafter we will go through the division of a fraction by a fraction. Division of a fraction by a fraction. Say 3 by 5 is a fraction and we need to divide this by 9 by 2. To solve this, we will do 3 by 5 into 2 by 9. The result will be 6 by 45. You can also go for this. See, one more thing I would like to advise you. Whenever we will come up to this step, we can go for reducing to the terms which are divisible. Say 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. You could have reduced it to the lowest term to both of the numbers. As we had not done that there, we will go for this here. 3 2s are 6, 3 50s are 45 and the result will be 2 by 15. In this way you will solve the division of a fraction by a fraction. Another thing was reciprocal of a number. How to get the reciprocal of a number? If you are told to find out the reciprocal of 5, 5 is a whole number. So reciprocal of 5 equal to 1 divided by 5 equal to 1 by 5. And see the result. Once you multiply the 5 by its reciprocal, the number multiplied by its reciprocal, you will get 5 by 5, that is 1. Whenever, if any number is multiplied by its reciprocal, the product is 1, and if 1 is divided by any of the number, we get the reciprocal of that number. Once again, if 1 is divided by any of the number, here 1 was divided by 5, so reciprocal of 5 we got 1 by 5. Now come to the exercise 2.4. In the exercise 2.4, very simple sums are there. I will explain you only some of them. Say for the one number, the first sum was 12 divided by 1 by 4. As I had explained you, 12 into 1 by 4, the reciprocal of 1 by 4, 4 by 1, and the result will be 12 fours are 48 by 1, that is to be written as 48 only. Similarly, you can solve the remaining sums of one number, but in the two number sum, some more explanations are required. See here in the two number. Several numbers are given. You need to find out the reciprocal of the number and also write whether that reciprocal is proper fraction, improper fraction or mixed number. So write like this: number, then reciprocal, type of number. The first was 3 by 7. The reciprocal will be 1 divided by 3 by 7. 1 divided by 3 by 7 is equal to 7 by 3 finally, and type of fraction 7 by 3 is proper, improper or whole number, not the mixed type. Proper, improper or whole number has been asked. This is of course improper fraction. In this way you will complete the two number sum. In the next sum, that is three numbers. Take care, I have not yet completed all the sums of two number. I have shown you one how to solve that. You could have increased here by one step, and you can also exclude this division process. Only 3 by 7 can be written directly as 7 by 3 when reciprocal is asked for. And in the three number sum, in the sum you are asked to find the value of number 1, 7 by 3 divided by 2. As I had explained you earlier, 7 by 3 into reciprocal of 2, 1 by 2. In the next step you will get the resultant number 7 by 6. In this way you will solve the remaining. And the last sum in the 4 number, also I will explain you one sum and you will try to complete the remaining sum. See. 2 by 5 divided by 1 by 2 as shown during the explanation. 2 by 5 into 2 by 1, and the result will be 2 2s are 4 by 5. One more sum I am solving here. The last sum is 8. The sum is 2 whole 1 by 5 divided by 1 whole 1 by 5. First we need to change them into the improper fraction. 5 2s are 10 plus 1, it is 11 by 5. 11 by 5 divided by 5 1s are 5 plus 1, 6 by 5. That will be 11 by 5 into 5 by 6. See, you can reduce both the 5 to the lowest form, as one is in the numerator and another one is in the denominator, and the resultant number will be 11 by 6. In this way you will solve the exercise. Complete the exercise 2.4, and now in the next class I will explain you the 2.5 also. Thank you very much.